All right, I finally got the wrenches that I said I would get in. All three of them, based on what I've seen on the back here. So I do have, this one on the package still. This is the HT200B. Then I got this one right here is the 150B, and then this is the sorry, this one at my fingers on is going to be the 200S. Now, I for sure didn't know what the difference between the 200S and the 200B was, and then now that I got this 200B, it's definitely pretty obvious. So I don't know what all this means up top, but I see 200, 150. The 150 is obviously smaller. That makes sense. Then I think this is the width, the opening of the jaw. Let's see. Actually, that's right there. Yep, right here you can see 24. So that's the width. So it looks like the 200S and the 200B are the same width, and obviously the smaller one would be smaller on the opening right here. So, and then this number. So the 200S right here, it is 230. I don't know what that 230 means. Maybe length? I don't know. 230 length? Yeah. I want to say it's the length of it. Maybe we'll see when I take it out of the package. And then the 230B, or I keep saying 230B, or sorry, 230. The 200B is 235. So we'll see if it's the length, and obviously that would probably make sense. And the 135 is this because it's smaller, but we're gonna verify that. And then this NM means Newton meters, so I'm assuming you can put 137.3 Newton meters on the bigger ones, and then 58.8 on the smaller ones. So because you might have seen the previous two videos I did where I took these out of the package, pretty much the same packaging, it's just different graphics on them. Top is the brand, I believe, and information on the wrench. And the only thing that we want to verify, because I don't speak Japanese. If you do speak Japanese, maybe you can translate for us. So we'll take it out of the packaging, and let's see. I don't know. They look to be about, so this is a 200B. So they're saying that a 200B versus a 200S is about whatever 5 units difference, and I'm just not sure. It looks slightly thicker. No, maybe it's the same. I'm just trying to see if it's the length or something. Aligning them, they look. You know what? Let me get a tape measure real quick, and I'll see if it makes a difference. I'm just gonna go. So I'm gonna close these up. I'm just gonna try to measure from, I don't know, from there to here. 21.5 there. It's about 21.5. Honestly, I don't know what the difference between the 200, the 230, and the 235 is. But what I can tell you, the physical features of these are, obviously, this right here is smaller, really nice. And then the unique features of this, you can see that it's raised, the edge of it is angled. You can see the bend in the head of it. There you go. You can see that it's actually bent, and it's also thin. So you can see where it's kind of cut off half of it. So it's bent. So like I was saying in the previous videos, if you need to get under on a caster or something that has a lock nut or something, you can easily have an angle on it and have it straight on the bolt or whatever, and get that into the thin spot. So I do like that. This one, this is the 200S. So the 200S does not have, it has a slight angle on it. There you go. You can see a slight angle right here, but it does not have that pronounced of an angle as you'll see on these two. So it has a slight angle on it. Again, it is, you know, half cut right here. And I'll put it right there so you can see that it doesn't have that much of an angle on it, but it does have somewhat of an angle on it. It's not fully straight on. It's like offset. Sorry, I'm behind the camera, so directionally challenged. But it's slightly offset. And I had mentioned in the video that I noticed that these right here were like not fully like painted or whatever, but it looks like a two-piece unit. And in fact, when you look on this picture right here, you can almost see it right there in the very top where it looks different online, but it's not a defect. And if you look at all three of them, like this one has it, this one has it, like right there, it's not painted, and that one has it. So this is the first one I got, the smaller one, and I noticed it. But anyway, so we've already looked at the small one, you know, the offset. We've looked at the 200S with a slight offset, and now we have the 200B, which is the one that came in this package right here, 200B. And again, so this is the big brother of this small one, because obviously it's bigger, but it also has that angle. Without even being straight on, you can see how much of an angle off it is. So again, it will just give you a bigger opening, and just to get on there and get that thing off. Nice, unique fit and finish. They all say, like this one has 100, let's see, get it back in frame. This one has 150 mm thin exact wrench by top, and then on the back side it has HT150B chrome vanadium, and then Japan TD. Same thing with this. This has 200 mm thin exact wrench top. Flip it over, HT200B chrome vanadium, patent Japan VA. And this one, 200 mm thin exact wrench top. Flip it over, HT200S chrome vanadium, patent Japan, what does that say, MH. So they're all unique, and they're all like engraved in there. So it's pretty nice. And the fact that it says Japan. Fit, I mean, I haven't used these yet, but I came across them, and I was like, I looked at the package and I was like, oh, they're advertising 3. I was like, man, I gotta have these. I gotta have them for the half cut on the head and the angle, because I can see myself using them in a unique situation. I do have a Bahco. Let me go grab it real quick. So everyone loves these this brand Bahco, but this one is again has the half cut right there. You can see it, you know, smaller head design, and it might be slightly angled. Yeah, it's slightly elevated. I'm not sure if it's necessary. Yeah, it has a slight angle to it. And here's the part number on that one, 9029RT. But this is really nice also. Got a really nice handle. And I thought I had a bigger one to this. If you give me a potato here, I'll go check just real quick. I'm not gonna go digging for it, but I'm pretty sure, I thought I had a bigger one, but if not, we'll see. And sure enough, here's the bigger one. Here is a slightly bigger daddy to them. Not very much bigger than these two big ones, the 200s, but this one definitely bigger than that one. And then this one is the 9031 RT. Again, half cut. Looks to have an offset in there somewhat, not really. Very smooth, very complete finish. Nice handle. Stamped with Baco in there, so you get in a brand. And then this is a 8-inch 9031. This is a 6-inch. So comparison. Yep. So this would be this would be an 8-inch, and yeah. So this would be probably like out of view. What I was trying to show you there is that I was just trying to line them up, and you know, yeah, it's about I would call this another 8-inch, and then this guy is another 8-inch. Yeah. So sorry, like I said, I'm behind the camera and I have a small tripod here that I'm trying to use. I know a lot of people don't really like to use adjustable wrenches, but these are some unique designs are in adjustable wrenches, and I think for the right purpose, they can definitely come in handy. There you go. They're all in frame. And one last look, and this is the 3 different models. And that's the brand. But just thought I'd show you that since they're all in right now. So anyway, like me always say, like and don't hate the thing.